Hey everyone, this is Leo Tutor from Abstract Music Lab, and today we're creating a lead, but it's actually a lead and a bass called Romulus, and it sounds like this if you want to listen to it in solo. Let me deactivate all the effects. So you can see the lead and the bass line. Really cool sound that you can use for melodic techno, and you can get it over here in the description below in a melodic techno and trance pack that you can find at Production Music Live's website. But now let's get down to Diva and let's initialize this preset. Pretty different from what we want to sound like, so let's get started with this tutorial. So we're gonna start by putting the transpose to 0, 8 voices, and 2 stacks. Now we're gonna go and choose a DCO. The pulse is gonna be none. The sawtooth is gonna be 1 as a saw. And the sub is going to be a square. And the sub is gonna go a lot down. Can you see how the lead notes are getting on top of the bass note? We don't want this. So instead of poly, we're gonna use a legato. That's it. Now we're gonna put a bit more noise. And we're gonna go into the ADSR. Attack all the way down, decay as it is, sustain as it is, and the release off. That's pretty much it. Now we're gonna go also and select a no high pass filter. We're just gonna go and increase the feedback. Filter is going to be a multi-mode filter in a 12 dB filter. We're gonna put this a lot down, almost everything down. And keyboard tracking first of everything. You can see how the higher notes now have a little bit more cutoff than everything. We're gonna go and leave the resonance as it is. And the first thing that we're gonna select is not the envelope 2. We're gonna go and select the lag. We're gonna put the lag to 46, but you can see that there's nothing happening. Why? Because we haven't assigned anything to the lag. So we're gonna go and select here. Lag is going to be LFO1. Nothing happens because the LFO1 now has this depth mode. We're gonna have to put this all the way down. Now we have something. Let's put this a bit down. Something like this. And let's get started. Now we're gonna select a saw down. Gate 1/16, and that's pretty much it. A bit of delay. So you can see how there's a little bit of delay before it starts actually doing anything. But now we have to make this sound a bit bigger with envelope 2. A bit of attack here. We're gonna just increase this a little bit. Decay a little bit down. And sustain all the way down. A bit of velocity. Again, notes that we press harder are gonna have more cutoff. But we're gonna go back into the main, and we're not gonna do anything to the vibrato and glide. We're gonna pick this VCA and put it a bit down. I went a bit too far. That's something like this, but we have to make this wide, so we're gonna make this, and I'm gonna put the stack index and listen to what happens. Now we have to make also, we're gonna go into trimmers, we're gonna have to make this a little bit detuned from left to right. So we're gonna go and pick this and put it something like this. and the right one something like this. Now this is going to detune a little bit of the oscillators. And again, if you increase this all the way, it increases the detune, but we don't have to go that far. Something like this is enough. In addition, over here in the VCF filter, we're gonna just choose a little bit of FM. And just to make this sound a little bit more like what we want, because at the moment the LFO is going left and right, is going back and forth, it's in a bipolar manner. We don't want something like this. We want something to be unipolar. That already makes the cutoff a little bit open. And we want to make this a little bit higher, actually. I was kind of missing the sound. I was like, I feel that we're missing something in the polarity and the cutoff. That's what we needed to fix over here. Back on track, now we're gonna go and add a plate reverb. Dry a bit up and wet a bit down. A lot of pre-delay. Diffusion as it is, dampening as it is as well, and the decay a bit down. But the size a bit up. Now, if you want to listen to this in context, let's activate the shaper box, and just so you can see the shaper box, what it's doing is just sidechaining the low end a bit more than the high end, because that's how it should be. And that's it. I hope that you liked this preset, and if you liked it, you can get it over here in the description below. This is Leo Tutor from Abstract Music Lab signing off. Ciao.
Hi, this video is sponsored by us. If you like these tutorials and want to support the channel, please check out our website packed with online courses and professional sample packs. Also check our ready-to-use and club-tested Serum presets. You can browse by the genre and style you're looking for, or get the incredible deal with the full Serum preset bundle. Thank you for listening, and now let's get back to your tutorial.